and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4 with some Settlements 2 mods going on, which we are not getting involved with today, because now that we met the crew of the Prydwen, we needed to go talk to Maxim. Also, I found the other rifle I was missing from last episode.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
If we are to fight, this is a good cause.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, cool. We're gonna go grab our powered armor before we do that. Also, never been up here before. So I was hoping I'd get some affinity with our girl Curie doing this, but hasn't gotten a speck of it so far, so I'm a little bit disappointed.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Oh, at least the gunship is where it's supposed to be. Let me go grab my powered armor real quick, because this is a turret mission.
For another safe haven. There's shelter.
And it would help if we had powered armor on. It's going to be way more protect. Don't get me wrong, the armor we got right now is great. But some actual powered armor would be really useful for this little fight.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Okay, Bay 3 is ours.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Yeah, we know.
You look quite dashing in that.
I'll dance like that. That's nice. Yo, give me those fusion cores, boy. I'm not even gonna ask where he grabbed all these from.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Yeah, it's funny. Somebody was saying that the reason that the Brotherhood is so evil, and this is a whiles back, is that you get lines like that. If you see a synth, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners. Yeah, because every synth you run into on the road is immediately hostile and trying to kill you. Like, that's a normal response. Or Maxim's having those supermutants so close to smell makes me sick to my stomach. It's like, see, he's crazy. He thinks he can smell them from here. It makes him nice. Like, no, it's a figure of speech. Why are people so friggin' weird? I don't get it. Okay, which bird's mine? That one.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Usually, this one's on the beach, and you have to get shot at to go get it. But it looks like everything's working properly today. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, this would probably be faster if I just went there on foot. But it's kind of a long walk, and I don't want to do it.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Yeah, I don't... No, there he is. This is going a little bit slower than if I was using my own guns, but it's still going to work. I get rid of the other seeking stuff. There's another one. Ah, have minigun will travel. Gotta love it. Did you just die already, little fella? There we go. Put one down. I don't see anybody else. I think it's just him. And cool.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Yeah, we took a couple of rocks. Probably a good idea. Now, for some odd reason, I thought there were more than 3 super mutants on the ground with the behemoth. But
I
hey,
hope you have
whatever.
no need of the steel pack. But just in case.
Do I not have any guns equipped? Oh, there we go.
Returning fire.
No, one of them ran. Okay, I could have sworn I saw one run over there. I don't know where he went. I was like, where the hell did these guys go? There he is. Still got a couple running around. Nope. I guess that was all of them. Okay. Literally nothing out here worth hunting, so we're not going to bother looting or any of that stuff. It's just a lot more ammo that we're probably not going to be using anyway. The behemoth, on the other hand, he might have something worth on him. Maybe. Not usually. Deathclaw meat, suppressed advanced radium rifle.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
Just a bunch of junk. Now, if you get the broadsider, there's supposed to be a supply of cannonballs over here. Last time I did this, you couldn't pick them up. Let's see if they're working. Oh, there's a whole ammo box right there. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. You can interact with the cannonballs today. Actually kind of tempted to grab them, but don't really need them. But if you're going to use it, there you go. There's an option.
Anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Beer and black powder cannons. I can definitely see that being an afternoon off for the boys. Alright, now I am running a restoration mod to open the rest of Fort Strong because a lot of it got turned into cut content.
Got
So
it.
we're going to see how that goes.
Who's there?
He was a legendary. Sentinel's Knuckles. Oh, those are crap.
Hey. Wait there.
Come on.
Hey. Come on.
I'm disappointed by that. Well, on the upside, I think we bagged everybody that needed to be bagged. Yeah. There were rooms you couldn't get access to before. That's kind of nice. So I kicked something. It sounded like a gun. Yeah. Could just be my imagination. Jingles the moon monkey.
So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
I'm pretty sure that they've been dead for a couple of centuries there, Curie. Okay, got us a free fat man. Which I'm gonna take. Not gonna use it, but what can I say? I like having a fat man. And the barracks. Now, this place is looking exquisite, which is weird, but it's just, you know, mod ain't perfect, whatever. Is that water? That's water. I'll take the water. But if you need comfy pillows, there you go. Come on, darling, get out of the way. Apparently we can't knock that door down because reasons? Okay, this is okay, because that is blocked off. That's fine. Come on. Man, game is laggy sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm taking an assault rifle. 25 pounds for that flipping thing. Okay, we got a stealth mag.
Excellent.
Who goes there? I like that they'll have blood on them. That's funny. These are just talking about the different exercises and tests that they did to get the Fat Man going and to get the T-45 powered armor. And we're not taking the stupid pipe revolver. That shouldn't even be in there. There is a mod that removes all pipe weapons. And I really want to find it so I can use it. I don't like pipe weapons. I think their inclusion was a mistake, and I stand by that. There's the elevator. How do we get up to the other part of the second floor? There we go. Oh, there's a footlocker over there. What do we got? Nothing worth really getting crazy about, but shit. Whoop. Meant to grab some water, but accidentally had some food. I could use a little bit of healing anyway. Alright, let's go over here, and there we go. Bingo bango. I was actually kind of hoping there'd be another supply of MREs in here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Technical documents, that's another 50 caps if memory serves. Alright, there we go. That's the top and bottom pretty much completely cleared out. Should not be anything else that's really worth worrying about in here. Let's go downstairs, hit the elevator, and get on with our day. Come on, Dogmeat, get out of the way. I was just skull in the bottle. I was like, what? From the angle I was at, my eyes weren't telling me what that was. I was like, that's weird looking. Come on, Curie, get out of the way, please.
Buckethead would show up and rip his
For
legs
shame.
clean off. Wish a Buckethead would just clean off.
Really, boy had a missile launcher.
Perhaps dishes happens in order.
Come on. Cool, that was everybody. Well, legs got damaged, but, you know, a missile launcher will do that to you.
And here I am with no duster.
No MREs, though. Slightly disappointed by that.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still.
Wounding Switchblade. That's actually something that we'll put on something useful.
Fatal.
That is certainly not useful on a Switchblade. You know what? It could be if you're running a melee build and you just wanted a fast attack to just stack up those bleeds, because it does stack. So I probably shouldn't be too dismissive of
Have they no
the
pride?
Switchblade, but still. Oh, I get duct tape. Give me that. You're not allowed to have that. For no other reason than I don't like you.
What wonders man can build when they aren't trying to kill each other?
Yeah, ain't that the truth? And that's our boy with the missile launcher. Good. Lots of Fat Man ammo, lots of regular ammo,
All
because it
this
is still
ordnance lying around. Very
a weapon
dangerous.
testing base. And there we go. Lots and lots of Fat Man shells. If I had more power armor, that missile launcher would have killed me. But this is how it should feel when you're wearing power armor. You just walk through fire and you just trash everything in sight. Which was a feeling I thought I was going to get from playing that RoboCop Rogue City game, and I really kind of didn't. If you New Game Plus it after you've maxed out everything, yeah, it feels pretty awesome, but at the start it feels like your gun's made out of... Your gun's shooting gummy bears and your armor is made out of aluminum. Not a great feeling, to be honest. Okay, we've got... There's no bobbleheads or anything in here as far as I'm aware. If there are, I can always come back. That's not an issue.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment.
This thirst for blood is most unsettling.
Oh,
These
finally, Curie has an
monstrosities are
opinion
just
about
another
something I say.
example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
All right.
Perhaps we can find some useful data here.
You know what? We've got actual food that's hogging up our inventory. Let's use some of it. What do I got here? There we go. Oh, yeah, that's an easy mission complete. The only real downside is now we have to walk back to the Boston airport and then back to the Prydwen. Because whatever bird dance used to get here after I cleared out all the opposing super mutants went back. And of course, my vertibird had to go back because it was damaged, which I totally get. I almost forgot about you beauties. Can't do that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slog to get back. Where's the front freaking door? There it is. Tired from lack of sleep? Yeah, but as soon as I take a nap somewhere, I'm going to get jumped by ghouls. It happened again off screen, so we're like 5 for 5 on that. I'm not super clear why that's happening. It could just be Fallout 4 being Fallout 4. It could be a mod. I don't think so, because the only mod that I have that I wasn't using before is that mod for the 45.
It can be unsanitary to, and it looks quite different.
Because I wanted a 1911 pistol, but that I got that mod installed after the Super Mutant started hitting, so I don't really know. I've got no idea whatsoever. But the cool thing is being ghoulish means I don't care. Oh, there's Dance. I don't care about rad storms anymore. Or ambient radiation for the most part.
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
Dance, you're going the wrong way to take care of the mess. Got a little checkpoint here. Let's poke inside, see if there's anything. Ah, there's most of a suit of XO1. I absolutely do not remember that being there. But hey, they're big. And I seem to remember there's a Mirelurk Razor Claw around here somewhere too. I know, because I've actually zapped him with the minigun a little bit to get his attention, then dragged him over to Fort Strong, and then just hid while he tore everything up for me. It's a good time. Now we're taking Beach, which has a dude. Hello, dude.
Hey there.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
biggest town I ever saw. If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Morats are gross.
I don't remember there being people here. Huh, this is an actual settlement. Not allied to the settlement. Okay, how do I become allied to the settlement? I mean, I don't really need to be allied to the settlement, but it might be nice.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Yes?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
You know, I'm thinking next time I play this, because I'll probably play it again for my own personal enjoyment. After this run is done, I'm probably taking off the mod that turns off the Minutemen quests. It seems to me that there's a lot of settlements I could be picking up by taking care of their problems that aren't triggering. These city downs.
This race is really heating up.
Oh, look, raiders.
Is the...
Damn it! What is it now?
I don't think there's anything useful here.
Come
but
on,
the
you're holding
raiders.
up the race.
Trigger been around here somewhere.
Enemy unknown.
Who the fuck is that? Take him down, boys.
Your actions could result.
Nah, I guess he's not finishing the race.
Just kill him already. He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose.
Okay, well, at least we'll get one of them.
Damn it! Screw this.
Well, we got one over here.
We will not be alone.
I thought we did. Oh.
Field compromised. Engaging.
That's what the Iron Maiden was. I was like,
Are you still welded? We appear to be under fire. Have you found something interesting?
oh, we haven't run out of bad guys yet. Lots of beer bottles, which we don't really need. Yeah, I was hoping for like a bobblehead or a magazine or something, but hey, there's a guy. Hello, buddy. Yeah, still haven't gotten everybody yet. Oh, no, bottle cap. Curie, come here. I need you to hold some stuff.
May I be of assistance?
Yeah, do me a favor. Hold on to some of these Fat Man rounds. They are weighing me down. Yeah, I don't think I... Oh, yeah, and the Fat Man itself. That should do. Alright, cool. No, it's Dance. Hello, Dance. I'd swear I saw another one in here. I'd swear I'm not crazy, but I couldn't tell you where he got to. Really, Dance? He's like, screw it. Where's Eager Ernie?
Give me the slip. Ah. The boss says hello.
Not up there.
Disappearing act ain't fooling.
Repair shop terminal. What's this do? Whatever. I don't care that much.
That's right. Run.
Okay, I'm still hearing a voice. I would like to find that voice and bury it.
Who's there?
Oh, there's a trigger, man.
Countermeasures.
Go with that.
Oh, I am in combat again. I prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Yeah, combo would be a nicer place if there was less than that, but you know, between raiders and everything else, it doesn't quite work out. So weirdly enough, I'm not finding Ernie anywhere. Well, I guess maybe he's just... The hell, Dance might have killed him for all I know. I don't hear him anymore either. That's a raider nest completely cleared out, which is a good thing. There's just nothing of value in here. Ah, well, whatever. What we got over here? We've got fresh kill, fresh grill. Okay, oh yeah, it's probably a fishing area over here. And pretty one's over there. How do we get over there? We gotta walk around. Probably should have just followed Dance. None of these guys are really worth slotting anyway, so. Is that our boy? That's our boy. Looks like he got lost.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Okay. Where is my bird?
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Just talking to me.
Oh, God. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me. Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Alright, somebody was talking to me. Oh. Might it have been him? Yep.
Sergeant.
We've got a full schedule today. Stay out of our way.
Okay, I guess he doesn't have anything other than that to say. Slightly disappointing, but I don't remember talking to him either.
You should head back to the Pridwen. I'll take care of the shells.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
Okay. That's taking a bit longer than I expected.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the...
We're here to save the Commonwealth. Yeah, well. At least somebody is, besides the Minutemen.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Danse is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Pridwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground.
I know that they use
You seem to have a vested
teleportation. I'm
interest in
surprised I
locating
can't
the
tell
Institute
them
before
that.
we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned
Yeah, it's
long
full
ago,
of super mutants.
so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Monsieur, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you gonna do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I know someone who might be able to help. Dr. Amari.
Please, then we must go to her and talk. Perhaps this is an impossibility, but it must be pursued.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Alright, cool. Whoop. You know what? I can repair the power armor back at the Red Rocket. I don't need to go flittering through 4 more load screens. Yeah, I like the Prid one, I do, but I'm just not a huge fan of constantly having to shift back and forth. And we can take a nap and get the power armor set up and, you know, drop all our stuff. It'll be a good time. And after we take a nap, we can slaughter a couple of ghouls. Every single ghoul has a legendary among them. So that's actually kind of cool legendary farming. Just take a nap every hour and just rack them up until you find the thing you're looking for. Alright. What did Dogmeat find out here?
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Alright, that'll do. Let's pull the fusion core out so nobody gets the idea of running around with it. Alright, Curie, where are you? I need to take out the stuff I gave you. Seriously, where the hell is Curie? There she is.
Heads up.
You need
Alright, just
something,
give
yes?
me all that. Okay. I really don't think we're going to be using these because that does come with the same problem I have a lot of the time of it's going to cause crashes. I don't really need the gas mask anymore, to be honest, but we're going to hold on to it anyway. Okay, grab some ammo. Then I got to go find Dogmeat and get the stuff I got on him. Alright. Where's Dogmeat? He's not in his house. Boy, where are you running around? He'll catch up in a minute. Meantime, let's get Preston to like us just a little bit more. Any gun will do. That one. Oh. That doesn't seem to have done the job. Weird. Lots of good paint options with these. Okay, Gods would like that, which is nice. Yeah, there are tons of paints you can use, but I like the improvised Minutemen. It's from a mod. I just think it looks neat. I don't know where the gold came. Ah, it's also from the mod. And lastly, the arm. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I would still love to know where the hell Dogmeat is. Fortunately, you can't whistle and summon him like a horse from like Ghost of Tsushima or something. That is super weird. You know, I bet he'll show up after I grab a nap. So let's grab us some water. Hopefully the water pump works. Okay, the water pump is working. Today's already looking up. Okay, that's us properly fed. All we need to do now is grab a nap and deal with the deal with the ghouls that are going to show up. Oh, I hear Dogmeat. There he is.
Heads up.
Oh, I didn't put anything on you today. Okay, usually he's my go-to for that. No ghouls. Okay. Partially glad, but also partially disappointed. Alright, real quick, I do have Chemist 1. What do I need to make refreshing beverages? No. You can make a Brell in the chemistry station. I didn't notice that. It's not a drug, it's a healing item. Oh. Something I have a lot of. You know, we're going to make 5 of these. Oh! I don't have enough purified water. How much water do I have on me? 1. I don't have any in storage? Seems kind of odd. Okay, we need to do something about this. Because I need a way to generate water while I'm not here. Yeah, it's probably going to be our best bet. Running low on oil, too. That might be an issue I didn't think I was going to have. Okay, actually 2 generators. That's fine, though, because you can just daisy chain them together. There you go. Cool, that'll start putting water in here. The other option I have is I can go to Sanctuary and raid their water supplies, but Sanctuary's a little crash happy at times, and I don't really want to do that. Well, you know what I could do? This will take a second. What bottles do I have on hand? Lots of coffee cups. I think that's probably going to be enough. But just to be thorough. Ah, see, whiskey bottle right there.
These are real weapons. Surely we can leave that behind.
Wow, everybody has an opinion all of a sudden. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, let's get these filled up and we'll be right back. Alright. Worked on a laser musket. Suddenly I got the message that Preston Garvey idolizes us, so hopefully we can finish off his thing. My God, wouldn't that be nice? There he is.
Hey, you have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
Yeah, I can understand just the fatigue and just being so tired of the fight. You're like, you know, I'm just ready.
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our
he's got some
friendship has
serious
meant to me.
PTSD.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
United we stand. Lovely. Alright, so there's probably some people going, I don't know what that does, because no one likes using Preston. Okay, so all the way down here, now we stand. Thanks for your relationship with Preston. You deal plus 20% more damage and gain 20 more damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents. So if there's 3 or more bad guys alert in your area, yeah, 20 more damage and 20 more damage resistance. It's a very, very good perk. It's also a perk that a lot of people don't get because you gotta put up with Preston. I like Preston quite a bit. The dude's got PTSD. I know what that's like. You know, he's been through a war that just wore him the hell down. And quite frankly, he's dealing with a bunch of stuff that he shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Rebuilding the Minutemen shouldn't have been a thing that needed to happen. But it was. And I feel bad for the guy. I really do. He didn't ask for any of that. But he had a reason to keep going, and so he did. Alright, where the crap is Good Neighbor? It's around here somewhere. Is it up here? Okay, I am going crazy here. Where the frick is Good Neighbor? combat zone. Oh, there it is. Good lord. Didn't expect to have that much trouble trying to find it. Let's go talk to Dr. Amari. Okay. I'm tired, but that's not really a
Don't
big deal.
worry. I only test the weapons on
Let's see what you've got.
Let's get you out.
Yeah, okay, so I'm really just here to sell some stuff. Unless she has something of interest, which I highly doubt is going to be the case. Yeah, I'm guessing the kukri portion of the FN Foul mod just doesn't work. Because just never seems to have one. Yeah, I'm tempted to grab those just for the mods. But I got a bunch of stim packs to sell, so let's sell a couple of these off. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I will take that. I need the oil. Ah, hell, let's just grab all of it. Sell a bunch of these. Sell 8 of the Med-X that I never use. Yeah, I keep picking all this stuff up and I wind up never using it. It's like, what the heck? Why even bother having it, really? Alright, what else can I drop? What else can I sell real quick to make it easy? Oh, Mentats. There we go. Totally worth it. Lightens my load a bit and puts some credits in my pocket. Oh. Hello, field medic. I wasn't expecting to see you in here.
Hey.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
What's new, Doc?
I got nothing, sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape. I am kind of surprised to run into a...
Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you've been around.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing. I was like, wait a minute, what's he talking about? And I was like, oh, yeah, the whole thing with the kid that got us Curie in the first place, because I remember stuff, I swear. Alright, let's go talk to Amari. Hello, Amari.
I don't often say this, but I hope heaven is looking out for you.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so
That's
they can live a life
whole
free of
separate
the
issue I don't want to
Institute.
get into right now.
But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
All right. And, conveniently so, we can grab a rest while we're here in Good Neighbor, because there's someone I want to go get. But, now that I think about it, I've been neglecting to get. We need to head over to the Hotel Roxford, I believe it's called.
Can't believe it.
Yeah.
He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. And that's just... Why does the Institute replace people with synths? 'Cause... I mean, it's the worst villain motivation ever. Because we're just curious about what would happen. It's not even even curiosity. They just don't care. It's like, eh.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake. Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Here's your money.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
I just clean up around here.
Alright. Now. Upstairs, last door on the right. But on our way to that room... There he is.
Excuse me.
What? No, it can't.
I don't know how he recognizes me after
it's
200
you.
plus years, but...
From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list.
Technically, he didn't sell it to me, though.
But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what I'm
didn't know this would
apologizing
happen.
for,
You
but
know,
whatever.
You're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone
Technically,
here.
Curie would also count
No
as a
Commonwealth
pre-war
settlement.
individual.
Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay.
I've actually
I'll head
failed
over there
that
right now.
speech check before, which is annoying.
You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Okay, last door on the right. That's us. Oh, that mattress looks like it's seen better days. It looks like the mattress out of the original Hellraiser movies. Good lord, thing's a mess. Well, we're definitely getting some sort of sickness sleeping on this thing. Okay, we're just going to sleep for 24 hours. I don't think we're going to get attacked by ghouls here, but if we do, everybody's going to wind up dying because they're all non-combatants. Alright, I think we're good. Dog meat, don't go robbing people. What the frick is Stan Slavin?
Excuse me.
I don't know you.
Keep things cool, and we won't have to tussle, got it?
Got it.
Hey there.
You wanna be on your way, Ace?
Alright, never run into him before. Alright, quick snack. I don't want to use the MREs, so what do we got? There we go, one on a stick. Oh, yep.
Let's do this. I have no choice.
Okay, I guess the ghouls are a thing.
That was some luck.
Hey there. You're new around good.
Ooh, powered. That's
Neighbor,
nice.
if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Oh yeah, so I guess for any decent amount of sleep, ghouls are going to show up from now on. But, hey, nobody died.
This place ain't what it used to be. And it ain't used to be much.
Yeah, now we got ghoul problems. I don't know why that's happening. I really, really don't. I've never had that. God, that's just crazy.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time.
Yeah, so it's always any good amount of sleep gets you 4 ghouls, one of which is a legendary. Yeah, that is really weird.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
What do you think she would have wanted?
Damned if I know. It's not like I even knew her before. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah. I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
She looks better too.
Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do? Move? Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old.
That's a hell of a
He
close-up.
was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
There we go.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but... there. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Excuse me.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Yeah. So this entire exchange is why I do not think that it's a good idea to romance Curie. Yes, she's a sexy little French scientist.
You were right. No headaches, heart.
She also has the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old. It's like, oh, I feel romance, and I feel, is this love? I don't know. And you're basically taking advantage of her because she's overwhelmed by things she's never felt before. My opinion. Alright, let's go get her outfitted before we end today. Now, Curie can use any weapon that you give her. She doesn't have a specific type. And I try to keep the weapons close to what they start with. So, like, Kate will get a new shotgun. Nick will get a new revolver. You know, a better sniper for MacCready. A better assault rifle for Preston. Stuff like that. Which I think is the best way to do it. But for her, it's kind of an open thing. So, hell, I could put a powered armor, honestly. She looks good in Kellogg's outfit. She looks really good in Kellogg's outfit, not gonna lie. Let's see, do I have a Minutemen's medic outfit? I don't, so she's just gonna get a regular one. Yeah, so I need a Minutemen backpack. Set of gloves. I think we're going to do goggles for her. Scarf. And a uniform.
I have seen pictures of that.
Alright, Minutemen backpack. Equipment is going to be medical, of course. Let's see, left patch is going to be Minutemen. Go to default color, easy enough. See, goggles, default position or forehead position. We're going to forehead position. Not putting any legendary stuff on it. Scarf color is going to be Minutemen flag. Left patch. Minutemen. Rank badge. You know, we'll do a unit patch for the Followers of the Apocalypse. I think it sounds appropriate. Minute Hood of Steel. Actually, I think I like that one better. Let's see if they're going to be rolled up. Go extra mags. Okay, that's all maxed out. V-pads. Yes. Revolver. No. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't put a medic patch on her as far as I'm aware. Nope. Oh yeah, I have that. I forgot I had that. Let's pull the deal off of that. Alright, now we need to see to her weapon. And for the weapon, I am thinking she does well in melee and at ranged. Like I said, she's a crazy powerful young lady. Go with a Harm laser pistol. Handmade rifle would be good because she's just, like I said, she's a little combat monster. Let's see. Do a railway rifle. That might not be a bad one. Actually, you know what I think we're going to do? If I can find this stupid thing. There we go. We'll give her the Brel. And some 45 ammo. My god, I have a lot of 45 ammo. Alright, Curie. Let's get you outfitted, darling. Where'd you go? Oh, bitch, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Look alive.
Do you need...
Okay, yeah, you don't have anything right now, so we're going to give you that. Okay. Backpack, gloves, goggle, scarf, uniform, and you should be good. Let's hold off on the scarf for a minute.
Need something from me?
Ah, yes, looking good. Okay, let's look at this scarf real quick. See how this looks. Maybe we go with the muffler? I don't know. She was right here a second ago. Ah, there she is.
May I be... of assistance?
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, yeah, no. Why don't you come out here in the light a little bit there, Curie? Let's take a proper look at you. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, I think that's a good look. Doesn't look like any clipping issues. Yeah, alright. I am super happy with this. real quick. I'm gonna
Let's hope this beacon will be the only piece we need to track down the Mechanist.
Yeah? There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
It's a gift, jerk off. Don't be like that. Oh, I need to go grab the gloves to give to him. Okay. I suppose I could do that too. Thought I grabbed both of them, but clearly not.
Hey there.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hush. You're getting stuff. Don't already pick. I thought I took that off it. Alright, so he's got gloves now. That's looking much better. So the only companions that I can't do this for, obviously, are Codsworth, because he's a robot. You can't change Nick Valentine's outfit, to my disappointment.
What's so important?
Can't do it to Ada, and you can't do it to Strong. Everyone else, at some point, is getting a uniform, because I like a little bit of regularity in my stuff. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to take a nap, get a save in, get us another legendary. We're going to see what that is. And we're going to see how Curie operates in combat.
Terrific! It's a fight!
Got company.
Yeah!
There's my legendary. Oh, that's more than... Oh, she shoots for you. Good job, Brown.
That's the last of them. Find anything useful.
Right?
Incendiary 10mm. That's not bad. What's this guy over here? Just a rotting feral ghoul. Alright, anybody else? That seems to be about it. Well, that continues to be a thing that happens. I'm going to ask online to find out why, but it is what it is. But I think we're going to call it a part here.
There.
Oh.
Here they go!
Oh, man, this is cool everywhere. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why this is happening, but it's free legendaries. Not super worried about it, to be completely honest. Alright, well. Hey, you're a little bit late to the party there, pal. Alright. I think we're going to call it a part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got a lot done. We got Curie all ready to go, and she's looking awesome. Not entirely sold on that weapon, but I think it'll do for now. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.